Hello astrology lovers, welcome to AstroBasic, the first place to learn astrology. I am Jayant Kumar and I'll be your host for today's session from AstroBasic channel. Today I am going to discuss about life path number 5. If you don't know what is your life path number and how to calculate it, please watch my video how to calculate life path number using master and karmic tape number. The first thing comes to my mind when I see life path number 5 is freedom. The person who born with life path number 5, they always want to do multiple things at the same time. They always want to get all the experience of their life. They are like multitasking in real meaning. It's not like they are very expert in doing two things, but their mind always say that do this and do that as well, both the things at the same time. They want to meet new people, they want to get all taste of life, they want to travel, they want to experience new things, so they want to taste new foods, so all the things they want to do. So they cannot, basically what I want to say is what they want is they cannot live the monotonous life. Basically they don't want that routine things. So they always want to explore new things, they always want to get new experience out of their life. I've written about their personality in this book, Numerology and You, like this. I just want to quote that one paragraph of life path number 5. You do not like monotonous activities and appreciate change and new things in life. You make friends easily and your personality is often inspiring to those around you. You easily attract people from all walks of life. You want to get all the life experiences, and so you take your own time to commit to one relationship, but once you commit, you prove to be faithful. So this is one of the paragraphs from my book Numerology and You, where I have written about all the life path number. As I said, life path number 5 people cannot be at one place for longer time, so they always looking for change. But their personality is so inspiring, they always meet new people and inspire others. That's why they always able to attract people. Number 5 is represented by planet Mercury in Hindu astrology. And Mercury is all about communication, Mercury is all about money, Mercury is all about intellect, Mercury is all about communication, Mercury is all about travel, Mercury is all about getting new experiences. So Mercury represents the duality. That's why you will see it is either your job or relationship or your study or anything. You always want to do two things at the same time. As I said, you like freedom, but it has been seen that sometimes you take decision in hurry, and due to that you regret later. The decision making things you have to be a little careful. So you have to think and then act, because your mind is always running in multiple things. So that's why sometimes you are very impulsive. Something comes in mind and you do it, and you think later and regret later. So because the thing is, you are multi-talented, because you always want to get experience from different fields, and due to that you have knowledge about different subjects. That's why the person who is number 5, they are very good at multiple things. They always know multiple subjects at the same time. So, but the thing is, you can do very good if you can focus and perseverance. These two things, if you can put in all your tasks, because focus is the only key for you. And if you have life path number 5 and it is coming with number 14, which is karmic date number, then I have seen this number 5 people becomes very emotional, and they are not able to make very good decisions. This number 5, then that bad effect of the number 5 also starts coming in their personality, like they are overindulged in the bad foods, relationship, sex, and all sort of enjoyment. They always think like this is the only word. So though number 5, it's a Mercury, which is Rajasic planet, which gives all sort of happiness to the people, because number 5 is all about that money, all the material things in this world. So they give that all those things, because Mercury is given the title of prince in the solar system. So they always want to avail all sort of facility, and they are getting that. and also on top of that they are little mischievous, they are humor in nature, they always traveling, meeting new people and all those things. So these things, it is easily seen in your life path, but the thing is in your personality basically. But the thing is, you need to understand, until unless you will not focus or you will not be perseverant, because you are multi-talented and you know how to sell something, because you know how to communicate, you know how to meet new people, how to inspire others, how to make other people work for you. But only thing is, because you are not very focused, you are not very perseverance in doing the things, due to that you are sometimes starting something and then you leave in between. So I would suggest, so whatever you do with full commitment, with full focus, then sky is the limit for you. Health. It has been seen that life path number 5 people has usually low immunity power, because you are not very disciplined. Due to that, you may have the bad food habits, or your habits are not because you are not following routine, so you may opt the bad habits very easily. Due to that, your health impact very easily, and because you also have low immunity power, so you get sick easily. So I would suggest you should do regular exercise to keep your body fit. Apart from that, number 5, Mercury, in Ayurveda it is represented by Vata, means the disease related to Vata is like joint pain. It is related to, because it represents also the mind, intellect, so that nervous system, that brain related disease, and disease related to breathing, because Vata is also related to breathing, or anything which is related to means which we release, like urine, stool, your sweat. So anything related to that also it causes a disease. So you have to be careful in that. But only thing, if you follow the routine, you will be fit. But if you don't follow routine, and if you incur the bad habit, then it will impact your health as well. So take care of your health. In love and relationship, because you want to explore the world, you want to get all sort of experience, you are also expecting your partner should also get all the experience, and sometimes it is very difficult for others to do the same kind of new things, experiencing the new things. So because you also want her or him to explore new experience, or get the new experience, or try the different things, so sometimes other don't like that, so that also creates problem in the relationship. But the bottom line is, basically you need to be committed, and if you are faithful, then you are doing very good in the relationship. Career. Speaking ability is your strength. You know how to speak, that's the strength you have. The one thing what I have found in life path number 5 is about their communication. Communication is your strength. You know how to speak. I have seen this in many life path number 5. If suppose there are 3 person, one is younger than his or her age, one is the same age, and one is older than that, she or he can talk to all 3 people at the same time in different way. Even younger people will think like, okay, she or he is talking same as me, and the same age people is thinking like, okay, he's talking like same age kind of things, and older people will think, okay, he's talking like the same age. So the thing what I want to say is, they are very good at communication. They know how to talk, and they know how to talk as per the situation, so that is their strength. So the best career for him or her is like, wherever there is a communication requires, that is best for them, where they can interact people. So if you see the travel things, that is also good for them. So travel, speaking things, either it is master of ceremony, or it is like sales, marketing, or it is anything related to the money transaction also, that is good for him or her. like banking things and all. But one thing what I want to say is, because you always want to explore new things and it is very difficult for you to commit at one thing, so you frequently changes job. So self-employment is the best for you, because once you find your niche, then you put all sort of knowledge whatever you have to that, and you are very creative in that, so that's why you are always getting best out of that. So I would suggest find your niche and see what you can do best. So self-employment is the best option for you. But career wise, you can do very good in, as I said, like travel or communication, like mass media or banking, where money transaction is there, or even like astrology. It is also coming under Mercury, like basically the calculation things like numerology and all these things comes under this Mercury as well. So these things you can do well as well. But the thing is, again, commitment, focus, perseverance, these things are required to do best in your career. If I see your finance, number 5 is the one of the number which represents money, actual money, which is cash flow. So number 5, you are lucky enough because you will see the money and you will have the money. But the thing is, your habit, that you have to be careful. And if it is karmic debt number is not coming, then it is good. Otherwise, you have the tendency to spend money very frequently, or sometimes you are miser enough, means people surprise. So these are the things related to money. It is seen in the life path number 5. But the thing, it depends on other number who is influencing that number. So but overall, number 5 represents good money. Some suggestion: you are multi-talented, you love freedom, you want to explore new things, due to that you have knowledge of multiple subjects, you know how to talk, you know how to inspire others, you are very good at communication, travel and exploring new things. All the things are good, and on top of that you have very creative mind, because Mercury is all about intellect. So you love new things, you never hesitate to try new things, because you are flexible enough in that sense. So all sort of good things you have. The only thing what I would suggest is you should develop the focus and perseverance. If you start doing with commitment, if you start doing with focus, then sky is the limit for you. If you seek your career in job, I know you always want new things should happen. You always want the creative thing. You don't like 9 to 5 thing. That's why doing job 9 to 5 routine job, it is very difficult for you. That's why you should try the new creative things there. So whatever you do, find out the creativity there, or new things where you can change, you can communicate basically, or you can travel. These things will inspire you and you can do easily. So self-employment is the best option for you. In health, you must follow routine, because first thing is your immunity power is low, and this Vata, because number 5 is represented by Mercury and that represents Vata in Ayurveda. So that is basically disease related to air, and you know that we always go out, and the season, whenever season changes, so you easily get sick. So, and the joint pains and the stress or brain related things or speech related problems, sometimes if number 5 is not in good shape, or with karmic debt number is coming, then things comes. So, and decision making ability, it also disturbs. So I would suggest there also you need to follow routine. In love and relationship, commitment is required for you for sure. Okay. Apart from that, you have to be honest in your relationship. These 2 things you have to take care in the relationship. Money wise, you are doing good, you are very clever, you know how to handle money and all. So there's no much suggestion. But yeah, if you are indulged with bad habits, then definitely you have to take care. Or sometimes if you're miser enough, then you should little bit, you have to check your selfishness. But yeah, number 5 is Rajasic planet, so they think about themselves first for doing anything. So in that sense, they always take their part first. They always see how much profit they are getting. So that's the number 5. So bottom line is, focus is the key things that you have to improve. You have all sort of knowledge, talent. Only thing you need focus, commitment, and perseverance. These things you have to develop, and if you are able to do that, or if you are able to implement these things in your task or in any area whatever you are getting involved, then sky is the limit for you. You can achieve whatever you want. Number 5 is like a prince in the Mercury is basically prince in the solar system, and they are getting all sort of things, but only thing you need to focus. So number 5, you are lucky enough to have number 5, so God bless you. Thank you. My analysis about life path number 5. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe below, or a small YouTube tiny icon. And if you haven't liked my Facebook page yet, then please go to my Facebook page and like that as well. And if you have any question related to your life, or you want to book astrology consulting, then please go to my website www.astrobasic.com ask question section. And if you are interested in learning numerology, then please buy my book Numerology and You. And if you want to know about all the important numbers of your life and what is their meaning, then please generate my report, my numerology report. It has all sort of all the important numbers, 11, 12 important numbers, which definitely you should know. So all the links are given in the description. So thank you, stay tuned, see you in next video. Bye bye.